A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Coming right up, it's Manchester United up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek.
Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows.
This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And it is the case that two yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
And this situation could be dangerous. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
Into his defensive chores. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
United being afforded too much space. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Fernandes. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. And off he must go after that second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he really has let his teammates down. He had to be more sensible there.
Varane. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. With the red card, now they must forfeit because they don't have enough players on the pitch.
Oh, there's no worse way to lose a game of football. So silly from him. He knew the situation. He just has to use his head there.
Well, a strong contribution from Bruno Fernandes. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
It doesn't get much bigger and better than this Northwestern confrontation. Liverpool hosting Manchester United here at Anfield. Next on EA TV.
Liverpool at home to Manchester United. We've got...
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a... Szoboszlai. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Bradley, flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
So Bosley, well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
First 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And this ordering off could mean the end of their push today.
Well, there's no way back now. He's really let his teammates down here.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Using the space really well, you've got to say. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And that will do it, the end of this match, and yet another Liverpool victory. They do have a wonderful home record, and they keep excelling at Anfield.
Well, that performance is par for the course here. They've been really good at home. They just play with so much confidence. It's another...
Well, that is going to be that. It's a forfeit because they don't have enough players out there.
Well, that's a terrible way to lose the game. What was he doing? He has to use his head there. He knew the situation.